This man was trying to fix himself a late night meal when something rather bizarre happened to him. Something that ended up leaving his skin full of goose pimples. And luckily for you, it was all captured on his security camera. Take a look.
What was that? Oh God, it scared the shit out of me. It's this. Look.
Out of the blue, his once adorable pooch turned into a pint-sized vicious demon, going for his legs or something he saw that we couldn't. A sudden attack targeted at his owner for seemingly no reason. But did you spot it? Something else happened at the exact same time, and it threw a shroud of horror into it all. Did you notice the paper roll started moving just as the dog started barking? Reckon the dog reacted to the sound coming from the paper roll. Why didn't he bark at it then? And instead, he started barking at something we couldn't see. Something that seemed to be pretty close to his owner. Protective instinct. A mere coincidence. But what if a malevolent spirit was trying to harm the man, and the dog was only trying to save his owner by having him move to dodge something? We can't know for sure, but what do you think? Real poltergeist activity, or just an overreactive dog? Reminding his owner who's the boss. Make me a chicken sandwich, peasant. Found a creepy video you'd like us to feature? Send us the link on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram at GoosePimplesYT. Also, if you enjoy scary videos like this, subscribe and click the bell icon to get a notification every time we upload a new one. Number 9. Time cracks. Cats' connection with the supernatural has fascinated cultures worldwide for thousands of years, and it remains a pretty hot debate among paranormal believers and skeptics alike. But this clip captured by an onlooker may have added wood to the ever-fiery arguments. Here's what was caught. Like an interdimensional traveller, this cheeky cat was filmed popping in and out of a wall like a scene straight out of a fantasy movie.
You'd best be on your way.
The clip has had many divided as to what could have happened, while this could just be put down as a nifty bit of video fakery, or even a trick of the light affected by poor camera quality. What if it was something far more sinister, like the spirit of a cat that died on the road, or a cat who somehow found a portal between alternative universes? Food for thought. Number 8. Forest Mystery. The YouTube channel Airborne Pirates is known for its outdoorsy vlogs. This time, he took his dog out for its very first camping experience in what was supposed to be a solo all-night camping trip in woodland forest, not far from a graveyard. Little did he know that there was a not so pleasant surprise waiting for him. Take a look.
To YouTube. Well, I still don't really class myself as a YouTuber, believe it or not. I'm not. I just like making videos, more for my own memory. I don't tell any of my friends really about it, or anyone at work. I don't know why. Just don't. Not embarrassed by it, by the way. I think it's a great thing. Some of the people I've met.
You missed it, didn't you? Don't worry. Let's slow it down and zoom in. A dark figure was spotted peeking behind the trees. Was it a local? And what would they be doing standing idle behind the woods? Plus, the guy in the video claimed no one comes to those parts of the woods and was confident he was the only one in the area. So, could it have been Bigfoot caught on camera on the Island of Man? For the dreaded shadow people, he did mention the area isn't far from a graveyard, and locals believe the forest to be haunted. But the fact that neither he nor anyone in the comment section even acknowledged the figure brings the spooky vibes of this video up a notch. He did hear footsteps of someone walking around his tent at stupid o'clock though, but couldn't see anything.
Don't know if this is picking up because it's just my iPhone, but weird. Very weird sounds in the night here.
His channel has nothing to do with the paranormal. It's all about camping, diving and wild adventures. So what are your thoughts on this one? Let us know. Number 7. Ghostly Toy Tango. It was late at night when the CCTV at this mall captured something that left many scratching their heads for answers. It is well past closing time, and no one or thing should be seen moving around at that time of the night. But the cameras did anyway. Here's what was caught. What could have made the toy move around like that, as if its tyres had been set on an angle and released? What could have left the batteries in? On the flip side, could it have been a ghostly child going for a ride with no one supposedly watching? Granted, the potato quality video makes it hard to spot any trickery, but is it hard to know for sure what we might be dealing with here? Especially how it coincidentally never hit the wall, perfectly driving in circles. This is certainly a weird piece of footage, but is it paranormal? What do you think? Number 6. Haunting Pool. Believe it or not, the dead could potentially have a way of communicating and interacting with the living, especially their loved ones. There are so many personal accounts reported worldwide. The scary video you're about to watch is where you really begin to question what can be faked and what can't. Watch out, there's something even more terrifying at the end of this video that not many people noticed. Take a look. While this might look like another attempt at social media fame by faking a ghost video, it's important to look at the backstory and some hidden facts. The girl in question had just recently lost her grandmother, and while she was getting ready in front of the mirror, she noticed a strange, gentle pull on her hair. That was when she decided to record the bizarre incident on her phone. Secondly, and most freakishly, there is a delay in her shadow as she lifts her hand from the table. Did you notice it? Could they have been using fishing lines even though how the hair bounced suggests otherwise? Software masking seems very unlikely in this case too. Or perhaps it was the ghostly hand of her grandmother filling her hair one last time before following the light. Or something far more sinister, announcing its unholy presence. How could you fake something like this? We'll let you decide. Number 5. Sinister Cult. Going 60 in a 35 might be all fun and games, especially when you're listening to great music with your partner on a lonesome road in the middle of the night.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place?
This couple was having such a great time when they saw something that changed their chilling mood to the one that sent actual chills down their spine.
No, what the hell is that? Really? Really?
Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
While driving through an unknown area, they see some strange looking people holding torches from afar. And as they slowed down and got closer to these strange looking souls, they realized they were stumbling across the scare of their lives.
Really? Really?
Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god!
Could they have accidentally witnessed an occultic ritual? Or worse, perhaps they just caught the underworld gatekeeper himself, leading lost souls back into the great beyond? Or is there something we missed? Whichever it is, one thing is for sure: no more night road trips for this couple. Number 4. Mysterious sightings. Sometimes, strange, unexplainable things can also be caught in broad daylight, like this video you're about to watch. Take a look.
Is this a glitch in the Matrix? This mountain appears to have the shadow of a cloud over it, but panning up to the sky, there isn't a single cloud in sight. The person filming is confused at what they see.
See that shadow? Where are the clouds?
This lady noticed a shadow on top of a mountain, which no apparent source in sight. I know what you might be thinking. It's a next generation military grade cloak mechanism masking an aircraft. But what if it was something more interplanetary, like a spaceship stealthily dropping by for some reconnaissance mission? While both instances might sound exciting and somewhat plausible for sci-fi fans, there's also a chance that she faked it for a bit of social media clout. Anything is possible, right? She did show us the entire sky surrounding the shadow, which is pretty creepy, must admit. But if you think that was scary, brace yourself for the next phenomenon on the menu, as deadly as it is captivating.
Твою мать, что за наклон? Не знаю, видно нет, эта фигня крутится. Смерч сраный, господи. Сейчас, прикинь, пойдет. А что, нормально так-то?
It looked like Mother Nature was trying to be creative with the weapon of destruction, maybe trying to allure people into their doom. This is probably the most attractive tornado you'll see today, that's for sure. Number 3. Ghost in Chapel. Exploring abandoned urban structures that stupid o'clock is what gets these guys going, but when the paranormal comes back to bite you in the ass, your bravado will leave you with nothing more than sweaty heads and peed pants. And they were just about to learn that the hard way.
Oh yeah. See, man, this is what I meant. This is what I meant. Oh, this is beautiful. What is that? What the f- Oh my god. Hold up. Give me that. What's your face? Dude, you gotta be quiet. What the fuck?
The two self-acclaimed paranormal investigators set out to explore a recently vacated chapel locals believe to have been plagued by ghostly sightings, whispers, shouting, and sometimes very violent poltergeist activities. They knew they were in for a SPOOKFEST when they saw this just as they stepped in. They see giant, healthy maggots on the floor, like they had a feast on something big, but they hopped past them to go upstairs and realized that all the tales they heard about the place were true. It all started with a subtle sound. Then this happens.
No, I hear something.
Take care.
I heard something.
Get out.
I know you did too.
Yeah. Check this out.
I don't know.
What was it?
I don't know what the fuck. Oh my fuck. Move.
As they scanned the play area for the source of the spine-chilling sound, the supposed spirit pulled a classic "hope you see me now" move, leaving no room for doubt. With adrenaline pumping and Goose Pimples on high alert, they didn't need another invitation. It was time to make a hasty retreat for the exit. Number 2. Eerie Forest. When we wander through the tranquil woods, we expect nothing more than rustling leaves and cheerful bird songs. But for this professional runner, nature had other plans in store. Take a look.
Pour la première, j'espère que vous allez bien, moi ça par la grâce de Dieu. Je suis comme ça en train d'aller à l'école. Mais je pense que le professeur ne va pas venir aujourd'hui. Donc je retourne à la maison.
What started as the usual running video while filming himself for Instagram content quickly escalated into an adrenaline-fueled sprint, with someone intent on more than just photobombing. Sure, at first glance it might seem like the, let's call him, entity, was just a dude part of his content creation plan. But let's entertain some of the spine-chilling possibilities that many talked about in the comment section. What if it was something far more sinister lurking in the shadows? Like the elusive cryptids of folklore emerging from their hidden realms to terrify unsuspecting adventurers. Of course, someone mentioned the word skinwalker as usual these days, but others made a fair point. What if it is a tribe member with a peculiar taste for humans? Or perhaps it's the stuff of nightmares, the Tunge Tunge kid. Jokes aside though, who or whatever it was, it certainly seems to have some pretty dark and deep eye sockets. And the arms, did you notice? They seem disproportional with the rest of his body, longer than they should. That is, could it really be the nightmare fuel? We'll wait to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Number 1. Prank gone wrong. This spine-tingling video is about to serve as a chilling reminder of why it's never a wise move to play detective in the dead of night, especially when you're in the middle of nowhere. Get ready for a hair-raising sight that'll make you think twice about stepping out of your vehicle into the unknown. The backstory of this clip is a bit murky, but from what we gathered, the man in the video noticed a figure standing unmoved in the middle of the road and decided to check it out. Utterly pissed, he decided to call their bluff by pulling off the cloth, hoping to find the prankster underneath, only to discover the chilling truth that it was never a prank. Could this be real? Do ghosts now appear in front of people's cars unprovoked? Or maybe it was a cheap shot at internet fame. What do you make of this video? Let us know in the comments. Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to enjoy. Don't forget to bump the like button, subscribe and click the bell icon to avoid missing our weekly SPOOKFEST. Thanks for watching. Stay in the dark.